time to show the world
So,
what we've done.
you were here earlier.
The neural web isn't isolating your motor neurons.
Hello. We were talking about My Hero
through your
Academia episode
inhibitions, your
61
mood.
because I
I
just
just think
finished
we need
watching
some more
that
testing.
like 2 hours ago. Oh, relax.
For the first time in my life,
Auto.
I don't feel like a failure. I
And
feel like me.
wow, Dr.
Otto,
Octopus.
you're not a failure.
Okay.
But this
So
could
My Hero
permanently
Academia is a
damage your
very
mind.
good episode.
Please.
Why? Because if you remember, about 2 weeks ago, we had that
Right.
prequel to the movie, which is basically well, I thought it was a filler episode, but it was a still cool episode, so whatever. We got to see Midnight, obviously. And yeah, that happened. But the reason people have fillers or anime series have fillers is so they can buy time to make a really, really good episode. Like they work on that, or if they need to buy time,
Work out some bugs.
that's why Naruto had a lot of filler, but really good fight scenes.
You sure you're okay?
So what happens is they do that, and that's what they did about 2 weeks ago. That's what that was, because it came into play this week, where we have episode 61, Deku versus Bakugo Part 2, which just right off the bat, just by the title, I love, because in the arc in comic books, you go by parts. So you would say, I don't know, Death in the Family Part 1, Part 2, or that's the story. So I just love the fact that they're keeping track of how many times they're gonna fight. Hopefully they have another one that'll be like Part 3. He's putting on the suit again. Damn it, Otto. Anyways, damn it. So yeah, and that happened. If you remember from last week, we had that. We had the episode where
You have no idea what
Doctor. When Bakugo, frustrated, maybe because of not passing the exam or whatever, calls out Deku. He's like, "Hey man, we need to talk. Meet me down the street." And Bakugo, being Bakugo, of course he wants to fight Deku. Reason is why. So we find out that Bakugo feels guilty for All Might's retirement.
Check on Miles.
Because if you recall, the only reason the whole fight started was because
If you didn't want to work
Bakugo
there
was
anymore,
kidnapped.
May and I would understand.
I did want to quit when I heard.
100% sense, because
Then
I
remembered what my
also
dad
didn't
used
know
to say.
this, but
A hero is just a guy who doesn't give up.
That's
I also
true.
didn't notice,
Assuming
but
he's doing the right thing. I got you that job. I'd hate for you to keep doing it if you think
I
it's
didn't
wrong.
notice, but it's just
The people here. Nothing Martin Lee did is their fault. They need help and I'm helping them.
Anyways, moving on.
I
So,
think Dad would
Bakugo,
want me to
Deku,
stay.
fight.
I
It's
think
like
you'd be
why?
proud.
I know
oh,
he would.
I didn't know this,
And Miles,
but
I'm
Bakugo
proud
like
of you too.
All
Anytime
Might
you want
as
to
well
talk,
be
just
idolized.
call.
That is his hero,
Thanks, Pete.
which
Gotta go.
kind of brought
May just gave me a list
into
of all
light
the
a new
supplies to
problem.
get. Alright, later.
Once I found out is that, well, what happens when you have your hero, but your hero's paying attention to someone else, which actually just sounds like a breakup or whatever. But yeah, so why isn't All Might paying attention to Bakugo when everyone, since birth, everyone's been like, yo man, this guy has the best power, he can do it, and even though he's all that,
Congratulations, Captain. You got the
because of all
City Hall
that,
bomber.
We got it.
Tomato, tomato. My
because
point is,
of all
you've been
that,
burning the candle at both ends lately. You should take a
Bakugo
vacation.
feels rejected.
I'm not
And
exactly
mad.
the tourist type.
And
But once
hurt,
we've rounded
or
up the
whatever.
rest of Lee's people, maybe I will.
So
No
yeah, he
planes,
calls out that
no
dude.
suitcases, just uninterrupted sleep.
And that's normal. Bakugo
Oh,
fighting
you
the
are a
correct
party
such
animal.
Bakugo too.
But hey,
But then you
whatever floats your
start
cruise
finding
ship.
out about his
Or
reasons,
doesn't.
like,
You've earned it.
why are they fighting? And they go into their backstory. It's a great moment because it shows just how they've grown up together. And how, like, even though they've hated each other their whole lives, or Bakugo at least respected,
we have reports of an active
they've
bomb situation.
almost had like their lives.
Reports are coming from Sky Village.
So there's definitely like a Naruto vibe going on there. And we just see that as like, well, to Bakugo, Deku is trash. Most people are trash, but Deku specifically, because he always tries to, in his mind, he always tries to get in his way by helping. Like, oh, I don't need your help. It's very prideful, especially to Deku. Like, he didn't have a court. Bakugo, so he was essentially trash. And out of nowhere, this kid is just like breaking records and beating stuff, and like, being better than the bully. It's an interesting concept where the kid that gets picked on, the bullied kid, and it becomes better, like in just every possible way, than the bully. And it's like, well, damn it, who's gonna beat him now? And it came to this very like emotional point where it was a combination of him feeling responsible for all my stuff, him being frustrated that Deku was just breaking records and just, you know, overshadowing him, the greatest person or whatever, the greatest hero in his mind. He's gonna be the best hero in the world. And now you got this newcomer. He's like, damn, this guy might actually beat me. And so all that's building up, and that's why he calls him out to kind of be like, hey, we need to talk to our, like, I need to beat the crap out of you so I can just like get out of me. And Deku being Deku is like, no, we don't gotta fight. I don't want to get hurt. Blah blah blah. It's getting in trouble. Blah blah blah. But once he finds out his reasoning, because why he wants to fight, how he feels about this, how he snaps and he realizes like, oh man, this guy needs my help.
If I lose a few
his
hours
way
of
is going
sleep,
reaching help for me, or I can help him, which again is my hero's motive. Like, we can help him, or I can help him. I want to help him.
The Martin I know couldn't have done
so
that.
that's definitely a
Whatever's become of him.
Yep, that's what continues the fight, which is, my lord, the animators in this episode deserve like a gold medal. Because every scene, well, I thought some were necessary, but like the Sakuga scenes were amazing, man. I think up until this point, or like, well, oh, I like this point that we're at, because if you remember My Hero, say Todoroki versus Midoriya, it's, if when you really think about it, they only punched each other like twice.
Are you honest with her?
And they were just, most of it was kind of like blowing shit.
Hey,
and
oh, does
she know? And so, trying to keep up with the story. And so, Midoriya.
It never ends.
I lost my train of thought. Moving on. Spider-Man, where'd you go? And so yeah, anger, frustration. You know, just like, damn, I got a vent, and just start. Bakugo or Deku's like, yo man, let me unlock it. Hey. Oh. Yeah. Yo. But I'm like, my stomach's so.
Oh man, I don't know how far you are.
Captain Watanabe, leave a message.
Yuri, where are you? Call me when you get this.
We're talking about My Hero.
I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there.
Yeah? Let's talk about it. The one that came out today.
This just went from bad to catastrophic.
So what we're gonna talk about? Well, too bad, I'm recording right now. Oh, watch right now. Watch it right now. Okay, watch it. Okay, watch it. We're gonna do a live reaction to you.
How far are you?
Pretty far, so watch that. And we'll talk about it.
You already, I just wrapped.
Oh! Wait, what? Okay, so I'm barely going to the rap.
Oh, you're barely going.
I haven't gone that.
Oh, okay.
I haven't played it all too.
Okay.
Alright.
Dude, your head's cut off.
Oh, because I was sitting like this now. Do you want to be in the video? Do you want to sit in the couch? Do you want to squeeze in here? We can settle? No, this is YouTube. Yeah. Wow, that's funny. That's what I was doing. Huh? I love it. Okay. Are you gonna watch this? Because I'm gonna start talking. Like, we're literally live right. So you just shout random things, and I'll talk about it once. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's what we're doing now. Yeah. Episode 61, man. Are you gonna watch it?
Oh, that's right. Okay, quiet.
Yeah.
Oh,
watch it right now. Come on, dude. Come on. Watch.
Folks, the mastermind of the City Hall bombing has finally
so
been
if you remember, we left off
it's
where Bakugo called out Midoriya.
I'll discuss in a moment what kind of twisted Jekyll and Hyde mentality it takes to lead
and
such a noble life. First,
you're like, all right,
a word of caution
I get
to
it.
everyone
He wants to fight.
Yes,
but why does he want to
it's
fight?
good that he's in jail, but look at all the
and
things
we find out today.
didn't know. How long was he a suspect without anyone telling? How long did he have a deadly biological weapon that could kill us all? Shouldn't we have been told?
Saturate the city? He's not wrong in this moment in time. Sit next to me because I have to see it. Sorry. I just realized I don't know what's going on. I understand Japanese, but I still don't know what's going on. I don't want to spoil anything.
The devil's
Cool.
breath is
So this is what we're gonna do. You're
We've
gonna
got
do
even
that.
bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
We're talking about My Hero, episode 51
What happened?
review.
It was a coordinated
He's
attack.
watching it for the first time right now. On the comment on what's going on. If you guys haven't seen that episode yet, I would highly recommend to watch it. Don't get spoiled. You need to
What
experience
about the
this.
raft?
Should be okay. It's a
Like
supervised
talking
facility.
about it.
Better
You
security
need
and a
experience
separate
this.
power grid.
Good. What about the devil's breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Yes, you can call the government.
Uh-oh.
Looks like a level of C4. Did you want to hear this? Oh yeah, that works perfectly. You already saw it.
You should have worn your seatbelt.
Is it on TV? You can't hear it. Oh, I'm here. So I'll shoot this. I like to hear you. Alright. So sad.
Oh, yeah.
Take him out.
I'm on it.
So, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so they gotta fight. I didn't know this beforehand, but Bakugo actually idolizes All Might, so I did not know. Cause like when they first saw All Might, or when he first saw All Might, he kind of like whatever thought he was
I think you guys
doing his
need a little
Bakugo
more
thing.
plan in your escape
So I
plan.
never assumed that he actually liked All Might, which now provides interesting perspective into this show, because yeah, so they recently revealed that. But now the question is, or the topic that we're gonna try to
Damn it. They got into
touch
the
on
armory.
today
Is that bad?
is
That sounds
I'll let
bad.
you, yeah, I'll let
Some
him
of the
say it.
inmates are armed with rocket
So we'll
launchers.
talk about it.
Yeah, that's bad.
Next
I'm on it.
So, yeah, right off the bat, title of this episode is like, because if you're gonna do an arc of comic books, you go by parts, part 1, part 2, Spider Island part 1, Spider Island part 2.
We can forget this ever happened.
So just the fact that they're keeping count of the times they fight is like, oh, perfect. So Deku, obviously being Deku, is like, nah man, let's not fight, we're gonna get in trouble, blah blah blah. And is like very reluctant to it, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude, like fucking, what is that, full plowing? It's cool though, because it obviously isn't aesthetic, basically a costume. Like, why does that scream? And why is that talking about the screen? Yeah, that robot was annoying. And then, yeah, I know. And Aizawa sporting the man bun. I could honestly, dude, when I saw the episode, I could hear the fangirl just like, you know what I mean? Like, you'll get more of that action later. All you ladies. Kashi 2.0, yeah, I know. No, but he's cool and sensitive to the man bun. Fucking not even paying attention to the game, just jumping around and shooting the people. Yeah. We get a quick flashback. Deku. Yeah, it's a quick flashback now. Swimming back and forth. Very, very reminiscent of the Naruto Sasuke scene. So I see that Studio Bones took a note out of Studio Period. Shorts. Period or whatever. Perfect. And so yeah, so that provides an interesting topic. What happens when your hero is like right there in front of you, but instead of paying attention to you, he pays attention to the other kid? And it's almost like a bad breakup or like a lunchtime kind of thing. But yeah, it's essentially that. I didn't know that he idolizes All Might as well. He's strong and he's cool. But I didn't know he idolizes like that, where to the point where it bothers him. It bothers him that he's not getting All Might's attention, which is interesting. Kind of gives his character more depth. Deku is like, yo man, I'm sorry I hit you, blah blah. Still not into it. Still trying not to fight. And then you get this scene.
Spiderman, can you get to that rooftop? There's an officer calling for help up there.
On my way.
Yeah.
Someone's trapped behind
I never
that
even
door.
thought about that. Yeah. because like he's just like the bullet character. You don't really think about his emotions. He doesn't care about everything. It's just a genius move in like.
Come on, man! I know somebody's out there!
In the show, yeah. Yep. No, he has a stick. Yeah, very nice. So, okay, now that we see Bakugo's feelings, Midoriya being Midoriya, just like this for Todoroki, into action. And you get this scene.
They're almost on top of me! Get me out of here!
Gotta help that guy.
Yeah, boy. So good. Oh, he's in there.
They're coming!
Where is everybody? They're attacking my car!
Monster has control. Hey, look, I'm ready to go through.
Help the warden! I'll keep working on getting the power restored! Right, I'm on it!
So, Studio Bones definitely showing off their, well, if I mentioned it earlier, the voice actor for Bakugo deserves like a blue ribbon, because that voice acting, that line was delivered very, very well. And then for the animation, Studio Bones doing the studio things, it always surprised me how good they are when they really, really try. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm about to die. But yeah, it's crazy. It's great. And this is my favorite part. Where are you at? Did he hit him there? No. Okay. So we'll get there. Meantime, just dancing for each other. Oh, some pieces is gonna show. Yeah. Good. Ah. We're trying to fade to the place. Oh.
Gotta take them all out!
Oh. Oh.
Look out!
So talking smack talk. I got excuses for everybody. Yeah. So we're talking to each other. Yeah. Showing like, yeah, man, I'm on my president, so I have to prove that like I'm worthy or whatever. Yep. I love this part right here, where it's like, all right, I didn't know this, but like I'm getting stronger, and just to like prove a point of how fucked up I'm gonna fucking boss. Let me just tell you right now that like I'm even stronger than before. So this shit is like, he's like, this thing's gonna hurt. And there you go. Yeah, I love the line too where he's like, oh, it's because I was really mad. This is the first time we've seen Midoriya like really pick up on them. Because they're like, kind of like the insta, I guess, that Bakugo's doing. Something. Yep. Emotional. And he's like, that fucking hurt. We'll get back to that later. I love that. Yeah. More shots together. Beautiful. And that beautiful spin right there! Oh man. Sakura, dude. Woo! 100% just going all out. Beautiful.
License and registration, please.
Okay, looks like things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
Kind of like, I love it because we knew from the beginning. We'd always look up the
Maybe it's
Bakugo.
not as bad as it looks.
Yeah.
Love the optimism.
Oh, this is a raft. Hell yeah.
But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out!
Let's go.
Yuri!
Yes, and the whole time I was thinking this too. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen the whole time because like this kid is doing this, like, you know. And Bakugo are just like, oh shit, I forgot. Like I fucked up. Yeah. Beautiful. You gotta watch this.
You okay?
Yeah.
Just like being the shit out of him.
Park. Just in time for the fire.
Just kidding! Yeah. Because
Why is he letting
you
everyone
can't forget,
I'll head for the main
Bakugo's
control
freaking
center and
smart,
see how bad
which
the
is like
situation
we keep on forgetting. I keep on forgetting just because like bully is usually reserved for the dumb idiot guy, but like he's generally smart. He thinks tactics and stuff,
Lock the door behind you.
and he has like more years of experience than Becky.
I'm gonna gut you.
And how do you top that? Just how do you top that? Let me ask you. What can make the scene more intense? What happened, Jesse? What can make this amazing? Papi Chulo shows up! He's like, dude, I heard everything. What? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. No, it's All Might. All Might, Papi, All Might. You're like, yo, man. Now we got the feels. I hope you're ready to take this, Jesse.
That doesn't sound good.
Primary generators offline. Power rerouting to backup generators.
Oh, hi, Rhino.
Hope you like surprise, Spider.
Surprise. What is he talking about?
Unexpected power surge detected. Incident response team required. Power electrical fire detected. Power cell block offline. Incident response team required.
What? I'm supposed to go through there, right? I know it's not. Whatever. That.
Incident response team required.
Ooh, I'm wrong. I know, seriously. All the fangirls. There's gonna be so much freaking, yeah, posting up the food. There you go. What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, what's your status?
I knew that's what I had to do.
Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I put away.
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute?
Sorry.
I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Yeah. They gotta make up.
Lost you
Which
for a
is
second there. You okay?
great.
Not
Because-
really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Ooh. Yeah. Bakugo being blocked there. No, it's cool because like he's like totally complacent with it.
Come on, Spider-Man! I thought this was a chase.
But this is good because how do I put this? Even though Bakugo's like super good, like strong as focus, amazing, and all that jazz or whatever, he's useless because he doesn't do teamwork. And why would you want someone on your team if you're not gonna fucking do anything? Yeah, Bakugo. Now getting past this, I feel like we're gonna see a lot more of like them actually working together, which can only be good. Goku Vegeta stuff, yeah. Yeah, okay. I like that. I like that. This is Vegeta's arc. So very cool. Very excited to see where they go with this.
Nobody ever takes me up on that offer.
Yeah, man.
Gotcha.
The Vulture.
Long time no see.
Oh,
So much
it was Doc Ock that did it. Completely forgot because I was busy trying to set this up. That that you saw like a news clip of. Yeah, and he was all mad and shit.
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
She's like, I remember from the trailer, he's like, oh, you. So it's, I appreciate it, I really do. But I mean, I know this series would, I know Spider-Man way too much to be like this.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
Yeah, no, I honestly, if you're gonna do Sinister Six, you cannot do it without Doc Ock. Yeah, and then the moment like that you go to your job, and then with Dr. Otto, you're like, with Otto, and you're like, oh, perfect, yeah, Sinister Six confirmed. Oh, it's not bad, that's all good.
You're only here?
Yeah, because everyone's out doing business stuff, and then it's my friend's birthday, so come through, we're gonna have the barbecue and stuff. And, oh shit. And, yeah, I'm just waiting for that. That's what we're gonna do. Gotta take some Spiderman because I've been working all week. Yeah, dude, I've been working 5 days in the morning, 5 days in the afternoon. And I love the scene because it's like, A, for all you, Aizawa fans or whatever. And B, is like the mom-dad thing. Aizawa's like the mom.
How do you like my new suit? Dashing. Where'd you get it?
Pretty sure the fangirls.
It's exclusive.
So there's like gonna be a lot of yaoi going on this. That's the script.
Remember, he said not to kill.
Even as a man, though.
Good idea.
No, you don't.
have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want.
Yeah, 10 to 6, cool. There are 6 of them, right? They're not missing 2 people? Because usually it's Kraven and, or Mysterio. There's no Mysterio.
I mean, they may not.
Yeah, because they have the dome. Obviously they exist. It's just, who is the Sinister Six right now? In this movie? Yeah, not really that. Shout out to Insomniac for actually providing the costume in the cutscenes, because I cannot express how annoying that is when you change the character and they look the same throughout the whole fucking game. It's like, well, what's the point then? Kind of draws you back from the immersion. That is nice. Oh yeah, the goggles and everything. I thought the goggles were really too. That was cool. The perfect. I like how it ends with Aizawa just giving them their grounding. They're like, "You're grounded. Get back in the kitchen." There's an episode which is pretty good. Like it kind of you're all focused on the action and like them and the emotional, but you forget that there's a whole class of people and they're like, "Why are you guys beat up?" What?
When, I don't know why,
Probably the patch. They just released the patch.
Oh, really?
Not just released, but like it's been up on Friday.
No, yeah, because like that scene right there, I couldn't hear any. Like Otto was saying stuff. Otto's gonna say some more stuff right now, but like I couldn't hear anything.
You know, I have my internet.
And I didn't turn on to the. I wasn't fast enough to turn on the
symbol.
Oh yeah, the 60 symbol.
That's cool. Sensor 6. I actually like the pink girl. She's pretty cute.
My favorite was.
Oh, the Chun-Li looking one. Yeah. Big hand.
What?
Yeah, you know. Big hand. All right. I'll have big hand. I think it's really small. You get my point? Alright. Oh, what the hell?
All these years. All these lies.
Wow.
It's over, Norman.
I love that too. She's like, hey, yeah, so, let me get her what? It's just like, it's perfect because it's like, because it made me think too. It was like, oh, well, I mean, they have such good for next day, so the next 2 episodes can be like just them like this chilling, scenes of these, or like, you know. And this was good too because this actually gives them time to communicate, and they say by the next episode, it's believable that they are kind of friendly with each other at this point. Because you know, just assume that 3 days passed and they were just talking to it like this. Yeah, I love that too. It's like instead of saying they hurt, he's like, yeah, that made me mad because it's the same way I perceive pain. It just gets me mad. It's like, oh, okay. Fuck yeah, just trying because there's. I guess in the episode they're still gonna be under house arrest, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah. Deku what? Oh yeah, Toga. Yeah. That means dying.
Hey, you okay?
Fine. Can you pass those out for me?
Sure.
The toxic shit. Are you not past this point?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like December.
By Sable
Do
International,
they split up?
maintain tight security over all transit points.
You know what that is, right?
Throughout the city, police and
Yeah.
Sable agents
Laura
continue to
Bailey.
battle with Rikers and Raft escapees.
Doesn't matter. No, if it's Laura Bailey, she does a lot of good shit. Like she's a Resay from Persona. Very. Oh, she's a feel racist. She's a black chick from Inside Force. The British one.
Oh, okay.
She was what's that girl's name? From Infamous Second Son, the girl that uses the neon powers. Yeah, so that's her. She's a lot of her, Troy Baker. I guess technically Troy. It's not though.
I know that. I know.
Some people. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
I'm just waiting for Doug. You cannot have.
It's gonna be DLC, dog. It's gonna be DLC. Trip.
No, it's probably gonna come at the end.
They're gonna make but it's gonna be DLC like the next. Because remember they're releasing DLC, and there's no way they're not gonna try to milk it.
But yeah, but the Black Cast is the first DLC.
Yeah. And they have 3 more.
This is as far as that.
That's what I'm saying.
Like right now, like
Dr. Octavius. Why?
So you gotta stop like.
Could I let this happen?
Yeah.
Just got a call from the hospital.
So we'll do this. Let's talk a little bit about that.
I have to get back to work.
The doctor said you still have
I'll help out people. I'm not gonna do storyline. I'm gonna help out
Means I
people.
have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks
I
for
want to
taking
get the
care of
armor suit. I'll take the armor suit. Yeah.
hard part was keeping you hidden from Satan.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So
Humbly accept
let's
the
do that, and we can talk about that. Thoughts and
I
opinions.
don't know.
It was good.
Right? The animation because if you remember earlier, so if you remember what do you call it? The prequel? Well yeah, but like the prequel to the movie, that one episode, I still perceive it as filler episode.
Yeah.
And remember I told you, the reason they do that, for people that don't know, is that they are buying time so they can work on a better episode. That's why fillers are a thing. That's why Naruto had a lot of fillers that looked like shit, but like the fight scenes were always like pretty good in Naruto, except for that one scene. Which I get, they're going for aesthetic, like that's how hard they're hitting each other, but it still looks pretty shitty.
might even
Your biggest friend in Mars.
tactics.
You mean torture?
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
Yeah. Bones is a very, very good studio. Full Metal for anybody who's not Full Metal.
Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals.
No, Bones has a good consistency, but like this is like when you see a filler episode from Bones, it's like, oh, they're about to get serious. Yeah. So I remember last time too with the fight with One for All, they took a week off. Remember? That's the same thing. Oh, you just. Oh yeah, you recently are introduced to this, and you're liking it, and you're glad I told you.
I mean, I knew about it. I knew about the manga.
Oh yeah, I think.
For a while, but the chapters were so long, and I just like, I don't feel like spending 30 minutes reading that.
I just generally like anime better too, just because like I mean I don't have time to. I work a lot. I don't even have time to watch manga.
I've been trying to reach you all day. Are you okay? The prison raid turned the city upside down overnight.
I'm fine, May. I'm staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't do that. Feast is the safest place in the city right now. Our central locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May.
So
Love
why are you singing like this?
Iron, because it's all basically right now you're fighting people
From Saber.
Yeah, from the Saber and you're fighting people.
Why haven't we called martial law yet? That's what we're supposed to do. And
yeah, well,
Control. What's the status of our position in touchdown? Traffic control is
but he's the one that causes the accident because the biometric said Osborne. So he should automatically get repealed to the trial, and someone else should take the initiative. Why?
The only way you guys can be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments.
Well, I was talking about the movie. Okay, so I was under the impression that everyone was against Osborne at this point, but he twisted the story. Yeah, now it's my fault. Okay, that's right. So yeah, so he already hired Melissa, so why not? Okay, that makes sense.
Did that hurt? Good. Tell your friends.
So you know how before Saber was fighting the demons, and you'd only fight the demons, and Saber was. So now you have to
Okay, I visited your website, and nowhere did it say make.
Oh, they're still around?
Worse.
1043. Please
The demon over here.
Reports are coming in from Little
Yeah. Oh, people say the That's why the streets are all littered and shit. Let me tell you. Okay, so side story, guys. We're having fun time with Frank and Jesse. I went to New York about like what 3 months ago. When I went to, I went to. Wait, what? I wish. No, I went to
Spiderman, the Wrath MVPs are back on the grid.
I went to
My men need your help now. Get to a vantage point
to go
in
watch
Midtown and I'll explain.
concert one.
Is it
I kept on
Octavius?
saying it. Idaho, no.
No,
Nope.
2 of his flunkies.
Oh, I did go to
Still
Vegas for
searching
the
for
concert.
the
That's punk rock
doctor.
blowing. Firefly.
I have to be
Firefly
honest.
in
That one scares me.
Colorado?
Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah.
Somewhere on the east. Never
Hold
east.
tight,
Sorry,
Captain.
yeah, east. I'm thinking really. Game's fun. I like games. Went to a concert in Colorado or some shit, somewhere on the east, and we rented a car. We landed in Philly. We went to the concert in Colorado, or not Colorado. So I'm that one that's all the way. Denver, Dover, Delaware. We went to Delaware. Concert, Firefly concert was in Delaware. Saw good bands.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, no, that's great. I was playing with my nephew. And I was like, "We died." I was like, "No, they went around the building." And like,
Great news! The 10th time I put you away, the beating is free!
We went to the car in Philly. Landed in Philly. Concert was in Dover. And we rented the car. We went down to New York. It's like a 3-hour drive. And I've always wanted to go to New York, so you know,
I tell you to make better choices
we didn't get this till like
next time, but,
2 in the morning, which is an interesting thing to see because New York's nightlife style, like, you know, everyone's coming out, they're drunk. They close all the clubs or whatever. And it's just, streets are interesting. Went down to Central Park, and next, like right next to the hotels or whatever, like, street right next.
If I stop the convicts first, the Sable guys will
littered with trash.
And if I stop
and I'm talking
first,
about
the
like
convicts might get away.
Dumpster-sized bags,
like an easy
just
choice.
down the street. And I was thinking maybe it's because it's like a trash day.
Ground teams report
Maybe it's a trash day, and it was like 2 in the morning, so what was the time? Because I did see a couple of garbage guys running about throwing the trash. Just not the big ass trash. Maybe they're saying that too much. But yeah. Anyways, the point of the story is, this reminds you of that. Just littered. Yeah, exactly. Kind of like that. Just fucking trash bags, but like it was about like his size. It was a really big pile. Kind of like that. Yeah. This game looks beautiful. Yeah. Just swinging around.
Yeah,
me too.
I played
I didn't even play the story. No, well, like the first hour, because I came from GameStop, came here. I had 1 hour to play. I told myself I was gonna give myself 1 hour because I had to be up at work at 8.
Yeah.
And I played for 1 hour, and I didn't even play storyline. I just swung and see, just like, woo. Do you know people and stuff? Did you?
Yeah.
I have a good amount. Black Cats I'm working on. Did you get a cool suit on that game?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Black Cat suit is pretty dope.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The backpack you get is cool suit.
Yeah. Like 3 suits.
Yeah.
1043. Escaped prisoners have taken a bus hostage.
Oh.
Incident is active near Grand Central.
Like Spiderman Homecoming homemade, or
I think
this version of the homemade suit?
No, I think it's a
Okay. Okay. That's cool. That makes sense. Does that officially tie us in with the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Where were we? So, My Hero. You like the episode?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Yeah, I love doing like Bakugo.
Now reports are coming in that
I don't like it. Yeah, we talked about it. I don't see it. I get it. He's gonna.
As lately, he seemed to display almost a split
Still doesn't give you a reason to be an asshole.
This is
And
a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment.
And yeah, so this kind of like led light to that, which was the greatest, I guess, character development, I would say. Because I mean, it took like what, 3 seasons to play this off. So there you go. And like I said earlier, I'm generally excited about like the.
He wasn't like, especially I noticed like in
certain characters. Yeah. Sorry, okay. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, that's good. I'm interested in the idea of them teaming up, and like I like how my thoughts comes out to like oh they're like actual rivals. Yeah. It's great. Yeah. You can only help each other. What would you say? Yeah, that's cool. Okay, and then, like I said, this assuming he's actually going to cooperate this time, this makes him actually not useless the same way.
I found ways like all my son has power, so they go fight
Okay. Yeah, the time they're like, I mean, they won that one now. Yeah. And that's been the whole point with them. Like, they could work together. See, this is the problem. Since we're not doing the storyline, I can't see the map because our picture is on the map for you guys. So I'm just swinging around blindly, seeing people shoot at me. I'm just gonna keep them up. We're not playing because we're not playing storyline, right? Right. Well.
Yeah, this is where you're at. This is exactly where I'm at.
So what I will do is I will choose a playing map and we'll follow that. Yeah, good job, good episode. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, where's the basement? It's stuck in right there. Perfect. Cool. Yeah, I like it. Good job, Swarms. I appreciate your work. And, watch it. Yeah. Crunchyroll support us. I'm wearing your shirt. Did you know like this?
A food supply station is being raided by Rapid PD.
Did I tell you how I got this shirt?
Reported location is Murray Hill.
No, sure. So Crunchyroll was like, hey man, we need volunteers, come through. But I had already bought my ticket, and my homie wanted to go. Couldn't afford it though. Hey man, show you a deal.
Just who I didn't want to see.
He worked at the booth, animation.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. And so, oh, to you, because I was trying to, that was the number for that's back in like 2014. And I'll show you a deal. Just,
enjoy.
Like, you sign up as me, use my email, say you're me, and you can work with them. And then you can go to AX. You just ride with us, we'll take you out, we'll take you out, all that shit. I was like, alright, cool. So he went, he worked for like, I think it was like 6 hours a day, but he would have like certain points in the day where you can just walk around and do AX, and that's when we would hang out. And by the end of it, he was like, hey, you want one of the shirts? I was like, fuck yeah. This is the best thing ever, because they say staff on the back. Oh, no. So there's, it's just walking around, it's like, staff, what the hell is that? But yeah, that's how I got this shit. How about you? I'm not even heading to the stupid point. I get distracted by these stories. So are you done to go to this park meeting? Angel wants to go to Alien Installation.
All units.
Yeah.
Opposite
Yeah.
unit to neutralize the riot.
Yeah, let's go. You pay this one, and I'll buy you a donut. It'll be perfect. I didn't even think about that until like right now. What? Okay, what do I do? Oh, am I supposed to be stealthy?
Need to knock off
Could I have been stealthy? Because I'm a pretty good stealthy. No, it's not. Oh, no, it's cool. I love this Ben Riley shit. You know what's smart about this game too? Just like, just because you know for a fact people are gonna be like, oh, they changed the suit. Where's the suit? And it's like, okay. And you start off the story with the suit, and it looks kind of goofy. Oh, no, that. No, call out. The original. Oh, because this game looks too good, it looks a little cartoonish. The suit. And that's what I thought at least.
It's all ripped up, right?
Yeah. And I'm just like, oh, that's a little cartoonish. But they did that on purpose. Okay. They did that on purpose, so you're gonna be like, this is cartoony. And then they show you the new suit, the one for this game. And you're like, oh shit, that thing looks like tag and it's new and it looks good. Oh, we're in the future, it looks good because I'm on PS4 Pro. So, shout out to Insomnia. These guys know what to do. Oh, there's the guy with the sword. Oh, okay. You ripped up it? Got it padded? I've never tried it actually. Yeah, it looks like it looks good. It looks good. Don't get me wrong, but it looks a little out of place. And then you go to this. It's like, all right, that looks realistic. The Funko looks pretty dope. I'm going to say, I was running that for a minute. Just like, I went to that jacket. Halloween party. Huh? Oh, that's a good one. 2029 is a dope ass suit too. Fucking love him. I like that. Well, that's really cool too. Is it really? That one's sick. I want that. Oh, once I complete it, I'll get it, and we'll be done. So we'll finish after this. Yeah. Oh fuck! Just kidding. I'm sorry, mama.
Watch my back. Get clear.
I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to like think of conversation. Okay, cool. I'm in. Anyways, I don't know who's that. Oh no, don't get me wrong. Like if I'm into it and like I'm sneaking around and like I'm being cool about it, yeah, I'll use that. but like I mean, I'm just more of a fighter.
Oh no, I don't know the fight. Dude, you're playing it like freaking like it's Arkham. That's why.
Yeah, because because I like beat 'em ups. I like Devil May Cry. Just like I like melee based games a lot. You can do that?
Yeah.
No. It is very easy, which I appreciate. Well, that's if I'm being stealthy. Like me, I web zip everywhere if I'm being stealthy. And I just like zip people out. And like it looks more flashy than this. But, yeah. Who's next?
Watch my back.
Oh, I think it's like a funky maybe.
That's all of them.
Just looking like a rebel now.
Let's find out what they were up to.
I don't know. It's
Oh, okay.
oh, not exactly.
Looks like a compass.
Yeah, it's like X's and then there's letters.
Yeah, like a compass. Yeah.
But I don't know what this is.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
Just realized I'm tired.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
So, are we down for alien installation?
Hostile ID, Spiderman.
Yeah. What was his birthday? Oh, I think his birthday. I neglected to say that. So that's why we're gonna do the grill thing.
Yeah, you probably.
I'm just gonna go. I'll just finish it. I can hit him off something. I bought the combo finisher. So useful. I bought the combo finisher. Like the combo, like finish combo. Like, and then you can do another one like right away. Someone around, like gets you finished.
Oh hey, reinforcement guy.
It's one of the
Talk to your boss. He said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear.
One, and then another one right after. Oh, never mind, I'm dead. No! Yeah, you can take the rest. I know, right? What the hell is that? I'm gonna go pee. You can go to this.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah. Talk about anime or something.
My name is Papi Chulo. Oh, I don't like this power he has. How I got into anime. There's one time I watched a show called Dragon Ball Z. And that is the rest of the story. Actually, hold on, I gotta dodge. Dude, I give people credit for talking and playing a video game and be good at it. Because they're like, that's hardcore multitasking. Dodge. Spiderman is like an anime. Well, it's a comic book, but it's an American anime if you think about it. But now, before, like, if you were into like this kind of stuff, you were looked at as a nerd and everything. But now it's like a cool thing to be into this thing, which is kind of whack. I mean, now anime is becoming, but anime I wish was bigger in the United States. Because even still then, like, people look at you like you're weird. And it's like, come on, man. It's like sometimes like anime has way more better storylines than what's going on. I mean, yeah, there's other crazy stuff, and anime can get a little ridiculous at times. But it's all in good heart.
May or may not.
So we have on. Get away, man. Damn. Hey, you want the headset back? Because I didn't know what to really say. And dude, it's hard multitasking, saying something, speaking and being good at the video game where it's not boring to watch.
Hey, dude, I think it's more fun.
What the heck is that? Why is there fire? Get away, man. Oh, that was pretty good. Get away from me, son. You got nothing on me.
No, what do you want?
Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Oh, hey, reinforcement guy. I just talked to your boss. She said you can take the rest of the day off.
What I like about Spider-Man is that his clips, and they kept his clips pretty good in here. Oh, what the heck? Get away, get away, get away, get away. No, get him. Get him, get him. Wait, what superpower do you have on him? What do you have? Oh, the velocity one? What are you doing? What? What's up with your phone? Oh, that's cool. Get away from me, son. You got nothing on me. Dude, I like how he's like...
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International won't do anything about it. They don't care as we do.
We're always gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun.
No, I haven't seen it. Is it good?
Get behind you now. Take cover. I'm on him.
Shoot, 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 shoot. Get away, freaking guy on the gun. Freaking guy, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away.
Somebody hired me. Can't tell if my stomach or my stomach.
You're under arrest. Take cover.
You know where you're gonna stop. And yeah. What do you guys think?
Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lock
Dude,
up!
there's so many. Wait, is this... What mode did you put this in? Oh, it's hard? That's why there's 20 word bad guys. Whoa, what was that? Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away!
Get him on the ground.
Jump, mother, What's the one?
Here, put on the headset. I'm not speaking anymore.
Yeah, I wish I had more time so I can do things like this because I haven't been posting anything on the channel because I haven't been posting anything on the channel because I'm really busy with life. But yeah, that's how that works. We're gonna go play some Alien. Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.